Okay, so to fit our Sill Armour, both the carbon fibre effect and PPF are installed in exactly the same way. The PPF is slightly more tricky to install, mainly because you're working with a clear substrate, so you need to make sure that all the water and bubbles are removed. So the first thing we need to do is make sure we've cleaned the sill area thoroughly. Pay particular attention to this kick plate. So underneath the kick plate you can get a build-up of dirt, so the key there is to try and flush that out. Make sure you give it a really thorough clean, give it a dry, and then wipe down with an isopropyl alcohol. The next step, we then take our film, try not to touch the adhesive side, and then we spray the application fluid onto the reverse of the film, like so, making sure we've got a good coverage on there, and then we also spray the panel as well. And then to line everything up, we actually start on this corner of the kick plate. So if we take the vinyl and align it up into that corner, and you're looking for a gap of sort of around 3 to 5 millimeters, and then gently just lay the vinyl into position. And then we take the squeegee, and it's the felt side that we want to run with. And basically what we're going to do is just gently move along the vinyl and start to push the water out. Now we need to kind of ignore this part at the top at the moment, so we're just working along this bottom section, and we just squeegee along. And what we're trying to do is just move the water and any air out, and just start to sort of apply slightly more pressure once it's in position. The next part is then we take the squeegee and we start to move up onto this top section, and then just let that take its natural course. So what you'll find is the top section here, this will be nice on. You'll have an area here which isn't stuck down, so we need to heat that, and then also the edge, well, we can apply heat to get that to mould into position. So you can use just a standard hairdryer. We tend to use heat guns, but for the purpose of this video I'm just going to do it with a hairdryer, which is the sort of thing that most people have at home. Just set on a medium setting. So what you're trying to do is just apply that heat and keep squeegeeing through, and eventually what will happen is the adhesive will start to heat up, the vinyl will start to get a bit more flexible because it's warming up, and also we'll start to lose some of that moisture. And we just keep working that until the vinyl's stuck down. So once we're happy that everything is stuck down properly, just need to wipe over the area with your microfiber cloth. And then you just check to make sure there's no water bubbles or air bubbles in there. And if there is, basically just get your squeegee and apply a bit more pressure and you can push those out. And again, just heat it through with the hairdryer until you're happy that everything's securely stuck down. And there you go.